Yo, what is going on, Nitrosites? It is your boy, the Nitro General here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown video. Now, if you guys haven't watched the first episode in this series, go check it out. It was uploaded last Friday. I was in there just doing some random battles, which is the same thing I'm going to be doing today, but it got a lot of love, so if you guys like this kind of stuff, then go and check that out. Like I said in the last Pokemon Showdown video, this is the series that I have been most excited for. I have been trying to get competitive Pokemon content out on the channel for a long time, but I didn't know really how to go at it. I do not have a capture card for my Switch, nor do I have the money for a capture card for my Switch or anything like that. So I could not, get anything like that to record, or for the DS in that matter, to record competitive content. And I really, really wanted to do that for you guys. And I know just recording the Switch screen is not the best and not what people really want to see. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to get a lot of competitive content out. Now, I wanted to do Pokemon Showdown because of the fact that it is competitive Pokemon, but I never did because of the fact that I know personally I do not enjoy watching Showdown as much as other competitive Pokemon content, but that is just me. I know a lot of people do a lot of just Showdown and they get a lot of views and everything like that on it. I do enjoy playing Pokemon Showdown, I just don't enjoy watching it as much for some reason, but I do know that it is much easier to do than just regular competitive. You can get teams set up with it, all the items you want, the exact EVs and IV spread that you want without having to grind and breed and everything like that. So it is much easier to get competitive content out like that. So I thought maybe I would do a video on that, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. So we're going to be doing another video on this. The other thing is that I do want to quickly talk about the NPBA, which, if you guys didn't know, was my draft league that I created myself because I couldn't find any to join. So I thought, if I can't find any to join, why not just create one for myself? It is called the NPBA, or the Nitro Pokemon Battle Academy. And I created it a few months ago, and it was going to be a draft league for anybody who wanted to join. It was free, everything like that. I got the rule set up and everything like that. But unfortunately, I mean, I was hoping to get 16 players, but we ended up getting 8, which was about half the capacity of what I wanted, but I didn't want to start without at least having 8 players. So we did have 8. I think as of right now, we don't have 8 anymore, but that is only because, if you guys didn't know, my Nintendo account was hacked. Of course, I didn't lose any personal information. I didn't lose anything like that, thank God, but the Nintendo representative I had talked to told me not to go online for the time being. And I am free to go online now. Everything is all set up and all right now. I just got the clear, just less than, probably about a half a month ago, maybe less, a couple weeks ago. And I didn't start up the NPBA because I also started a new job. And with all of that stuff, I just didn't have the time to keep track of everything, and I did have the time before, but I really, this is my first draft league too, and I wanted to be a part of it just as much or more than everybody else in the Discord server. So it being my own draft league, I also wanted to, compete in it, and not being able to compete in it, I didn't want to just start it just so other people could play in it and not me, and it just kind of sucked. So I did put it off, and it is going to have to be put off into further notice just because I do not have the time. Now, if you guys want to go check it out, you can go check out one of my other videos that I did on it, and there's a link to the Discord server in the description of those videos, so you guys can click on that if you want and check out the server. You can join if you want. You can look at the pinned messages. There's the rules and just some greetings and stuff in there. You're welcome to message me if you have any questions about it. As of right now, it's going to be set off for a little bit, so you guys have a lot of time if you do want to just join and think about it. If there's anybody in the Discord server right now, or if there's anybody watching that would like to help, you can just message me directly on there. If you want to help keep track of, you can also be in the draft league too, and just help me keep track of the wins, the losses, the transactions, everything that goes into the draft league. There's a lot to keep track of, and I just don't have the time and everything to keep track of everything like that. So if there's anybody who wants to help, that would be great, because that would allow us to start it faster. But yeah, If not, that is totally okay, but I just want to wait until I get kind of more at a steady pace and I can manage my time a little bit more so we can start. But other than that, guys, that just means that for the time being, the extent of our Pokemon, competitive Pokemon content will be on Pokemon Showdown on the mobile version, and we're just going to be getting into playing some stuff. I am going to be doing just some Generation 8 random battles again today as I did in the last video, just because I don't have any teams completely set up for battling yet. I have the one that I was going to use for regionals, but unfortunately I didn't get to go to regionals, and I want to be able to test it out a little bit more before we get into the video, because I'd rather not have just a bunch of losses if it's not that good of a team. So yeah, and we're gonna try to get 3 battles in, 2 or 3 battles in, depending on how long they take. So yeah, I guess let's just get right into it. I am super excited. So we're just gonna click battle here. Yeah, so again, this might look a little bit different than the last video because it is vertical. I did realize that I should have had it vertical before, but I didn't. So we can I like okay, so I have, okay, they have a Kyurem Black, which is not super great. So we got Persian, Caparajah, Stunfisk, Runerigus, Wailord, and Hydreigon. Okay, this is a Assault Vest Stunfisk. I mean, we could go into Stunfisk because I don't think we want to stay in. I think maybe I'll go into Caparajah because he might go for a Dragon-type move, and I don't think I'm faster. So we're going to go into Caparajah. Hopefully we can take the hit. They went into Mr. Mime. Oh, they might have thought we were going to go for a Dragon-type move. So that's all right with me. I mean, we can go for a Heavy Slam here because Mr. Mime is Fairy-type. I do not think they're going to stay in, though, unfortunately, just because I think they know that we probably have a Steel-type move, and Caparajah usually runs Heavy Slam because it is a very heavy Pokemon. So... But will they stay in? I don't know. What is that? What is his name? Your final test. Oh, your final test. Okay, so he did just stay in, and he's just going to get O-code. I don't know if he thought of maybe I would switch or whatever. Coughing. Okay, so I didn't know wheezing. I didn't know regular wheezing got neutralizing gas. I actually didn't know that. Why is he going into a poison type here? Does wheezing... okay, so it doesn't have levitate, so we do not have... crap, we don't have earthquake on this thing. What else do we have? What could I go in here for? I think, could I go into... I think we'll go into Runerigus. Is there any downside? I don't think so. I think we can go into Runerigus here. He switched out to a Selgor. He's really switching out here. He is really... Okay, so Selgor is super fast. Like, one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. So, we're not going to be going first. Do I have anything that I could go for here? I could go for Stealth Rocks. I think we should just set up Stealth Rocks here. He goes for Spikes, and I go for Stealth Rocks. So, either way, we both have it up. Do I think he's going to stay in? I think I'm going to go for Earthquake just for... Oh, okay, so he Toxics me. And that's okay because I think Runerigus is... I does put him on a timer, but I think we're okay here. I think we just go for another Earthquake here. He's going to set up a second layer of Spikes. Okay, that's not great. Okay, that is not super great. Again, Runerigus is on a timer here, so we're going to be... I guess we can go for Shadow Claw, just see how much that's going to do. It does go for Bug Buzz. That doesn't do very much. I do resist it. How much? Okay, so it just take him out, which is totally fine, which is actually pretty good because I think a Selgor was pretty scary. I think he probably goes into... Oh, he goes into Rose Raid here. I don't know how nice it would be to keep this thing around. So maybe I think I'm just going to go for Will-O-the-Wisp here. Yeah, okay, so he just takes me out here, which is totally fine. So Rose Raid is Grass Poison. Do we have anything that... I don't want to send in Stunfisk or Wailord here. Caparajah might not be bad. It does have Heat Crash. I think we're going to go into Copper here, just because I think, and then we're just going to go for a straight Heat Crash. I don't think there's... I don't think he will expect that we have Heat Crash here. He does go into Magnezone, which is alright because we're just going for Heat Crash, and we just take out the Magnezone. So I don't think that... I think he goes into Kyurem. Yeah. I don't think he had another play here because we could have just... I mean, Weezing would not have been very good against me. So I think we are just... I think I'm going to go in for Heat Crash again here. I think Heat Crash is our best play. It does look like... I think I'm going to go for... Oh, wait, we're Scarf. So, he went for a Dragon Dance. This is scary. Come on, take it out. Yes, crit! Oh, that crit. That crit was great. That crit was perfect. I think he loses here just to Runerique, or just to Capraja. Yeah, he just basically just forfeited. So, to be honest, I think he should have just taken his loss as a man, because that just goes to show that just because you have an amazing Pokemon in Kyurem Black does not assure your win. So that is our first dub. We do get a dub there. I am just going to jump right into another battle here just to save time. Hopefully we can get 2 more in, depending on how this next one goes. So Dragapult and a Pelipper. Okay, so I am definitely not staying in here because Dragapult probably runs Thunderbolt. It might have Thunderbolt. I know it does get it. Who else do we have here? Mr. Mime, we have... Okay, we don't have a very good team here. So I think I'm going to go into Togekiss just here, just in case he does decide to go. Well, I don't know why. I literally just said he had Thunderbolt, and I still went into Togekiss here. So, I don't know why I did that. That was really, really, really stupid. We don't have anybody here that wants to take a Thunderbolt at all. I think our best bet is to go into Abomasnow. But I don't think we're going to get a win here. Because, yeah, right. Okay, so it does. Does he... Okay, so I do have... What do you have for an item? Light Clay. What do you have? Oh, he does have Aurora Veil. He does have Aurora Veil. Should I just go for a Blizzard here, though? I'm going to go for Aurora Veil. Okay, so he does go into Frostlass, so I was right to set up the Veil. That is really, really nice. I don't think we stay in here. I think we go into... I don't have any Pokemon that want to take anything from you, except for Slowbro. Slowbro maybe, but I'm going to go into Slowbro because Maractus doesn't want to take an Ice attack. Pelipper, I mean, might be okay. Abomasnow might be okay. Togekiss doesn't want to take an Ice attack, and Mr. Mime does not want to take a Ghost. So Slowbro, I think, is our best... yeah, I think... the burn does put him on a timer, but I think our best bet is just to go for a... No, I did not mean... Okay, so you can switch. Okay, so I'm going to go for Scald here, just because I think that's our best bet. Dragapult and Frostlass are not really what I wanted to see for the first time, so he does go for Taunt, which means that I won't be able to go for... okay, now my... Okay, yeah, this is not what I wanted, because now Scald is... The only thing I have is Ice Beam, and you don't want... You're going to take an Ice Beam, right? Oh, man. I guess I can go in and use Scald with Pelipper, but I don't have anything else that I want to do. But the Drizzle's going to get rid of... Okay, so you're going to go Shadow Ball, which is alright, but... This is not... We don't have the greatest Pokemon here. I'm going to go for Scald. I could go for a Hurricane, but it is resisted. I think Scald is resisted too, but I think Scald is better because we get the chance of a burn. I don't know. He's going to go into Pinurchin. Oh my god. This sucks. Oh, wow. Okay. Should I... Scald did a lot. I don't know if I should stay in here. You know what? Oh, man, I don't... Am I going to be faster? I honestly don't know. Speed 31 to 77. What about Pelipper? How do I get out of here? Speed is 1... Okay, so I think our best bet is just to go for another Scald here. Hopefully we can... Oh, it does live on it. Tiny bit. It is just going to be able to take us out here, which is not the best, but that does mean that Pinurchin is going to be taken out by another hit. Okay, what do you have for speed? Is 156. I'm gonna go into here. Dude, he probably just sacks this. I mean, I'm just gonna go for an energy ball. Okay, he does just sack it. I don't think there was any reason to keep Pinochin around. I think he probably goes into Frostlass here. There's no reason for him not to, unless he has a better Pokemon to go into, like a Fire type. So he does just go into Frostlass here. I don't... Speed, okay, so he's going to be outspeeding me here. So my best bet is yours. He's burned, I think, because I switched out his... Okay, yeah, it is not disabled anymore. So he's going to taunt me again, which is totally okay. I don't really like the fact that I can't use Slack Off if I need to, but I'm going to hit Scald here just because... I know he didn't want to take a... Oh my god, Are you kidding me? Are you legitimately kidding me that I got the Cursed Body twice? Twice! Oh my god, I'm going for a Scald again. Oh, I can't go for a Scald again because I got disabled. Holy shit. I don't know. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam just because I know, yeah, I'm just gonna sack him off. This might be, yeah, we might lose here. I literally do not have anything but Abomasnow that wants to take an Ice type attack right now. If he takes out Abomasnow here, which there's a good chance he will, then I'm just going to go for a Wood Hammer here. I don't think I have any other thing I can do here. I don't really want to Dynamax, but I don't really want to... I'm going to have to Dynamax here and go for a Max Overgrowth because I don't have anything else I can do. I think the Max Overgrowth kills it here. But, it does not kill it. No. Which means that he can easily go into something that can take it. Oh, my God. This is not... he does just sack it off, which I guess is okay. But, oh, my God. This is not... So, hopefully he doesn't... Please just... I mean, if he can go into the Dragapult, that would be amazing. That would be just perfect if he can go into the Dragapult. But... Unless he doesn't have anything else. Okay, so we go... Well, we can go for a Max Overgrowth here. I do not know if we outspeed. He used Substitute, and of course he goes for Substitute here. Of course he does, because why wouldn't he go for a Substitute? Because that's obviously a great tactic, and that allowed him to take my Max Overgrowth. So, I'm just going to go for a Wood Hammer here. Again, he goes into for another Substitute. I don't know, what is he just trying to burn stall me here? I don't know, but this is really irritating. This is really irritating. He's going for a Secret Sword, and that killed me. So I mean, what else do I have? I'm going to go into Maractus, but I doubt that he stays in. He is 177 to 219, 168 or 156. So there's a chance I outspeed, but I probably don't. I think my best bet is I'm gonna go for a Spiky Shield. Okay, and that didn't do anything. And he has a Haxorus, so why? Yeah, all right. I think we're gonna lose this one here, guys. But I'm gonna fight till the end. I'm going to go into Togekiss. We do have 2 Fairy-type Pokemon, and he went for a Dragon Dance, and I don't think we're going to outspeed him now. So, I mean, and Togekiss doesn't even have a... I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave, because it doesn't even have a Fairy-type move. Why wouldn't you have a... Yeah, I think we lost this. And this is Galarian Mr. Mime, and not regular Mr. Mime. I thought it was... regular Mr. Mime. I probably should have checked, and Poison Jab is going to be doing a lot. And he got the poison, so I don't think we can finish this with Maractus, so I do think we lost this battle here. But of course, I am not going to be one of those people who just quits. I'm going to fight till the end. So we are going to get taken out here, but there's no way that we outspeed a Dragon Dance Haxorus here. So our best bet here is just to go for Energy Ball, but well, of course they get the poison, so we take out the Haxorus, so we did take it down to a 1v3, but the poison takes us out here, and we do lose, but that is totally okay. That's what happens when you play Pokemon. A lot of it comes down to RNG, and he got the better team with the Haxorus, the Dragapult, the Keldeo, I mean, he really got the best team there. So we're not going to end this out on a sad note. We are going to battle here, and I'm calling it right now. We are going to end this video with another dub. So if we can get 2 dubs and 1 loss here, that's all right. This is actually a decent start. What do we have for Pokemon here? Let's just check it out. Oh, we have a Zacian and a Toxapex, which is really nice. Zacian, what do you have for an item? Rusted, obviously the Rusted Sword. Black Sludge for Toxapex is okay. What do you have? Heavy Duty Boots. Heavy Duty Boots. Leftovers. Okay, so I think we just go for a Fire Lash here. Do I think he stays in? Probably not, but we'll see. So he does not stay in. So he does go into there, so to a Soul Rock, but that's all right. He does lose some of his defense, and I think we can easily. I don't think we want to go into. I think we can go to Toxapex here. Toxapex definitely will take a Rock type and a Fire type move depending on what he wants. Why would you go for a Zen Headbutt on a Sense of Scorch? Oh my god, what do you have for speed here? 128 to 173 speed. Yeah, we aren't outspeeding. Oh my god, this is really irritating. I'm going into Zacian because he's probably just going to go for another Zen Headbutt. Yeah, and I cannot believe I did not think that Soul Rock would have Zen Headbutt. I didn't think so. I'm gonna go for Behemoth Blade, and that's just gonna take it out. I knew it was gonna take it out. We're already at 1.5 attacks, so what do you have that you're gonna send out? We've already sent out both of our 2 best Pokemon. Incineroar, which is alright, I guess. I think we can go into Mantine pretty safely here. He does have Flare Blitz, which is okay. Don't get burned. Okay, I did not get burned. I don't think we're going to be outspeeding. Speed rate at 162. So there's a... yeah, okay, so we will be outspeeding. So I'm going to go for a Scald here. He's going out to Type No. And that... okay, so we do get the burn on the Type No, which puts it on timer too, which is... alright, what else do we have? I could go for a Hurricane. I mean, but I think he might run Thunderbolt. Why else would he have Type Null out here? He's normal type. I don't even know what I go into here. I'm going to go into Zacian again, just because I have a Zacian. So why not? Crush Claw. Okay, that does not do that much. I think we just go for a Behemoth. Oh, he forfeited. Alright, we're just going to go into another battle then. Because he forfeited so early, what's the sense of staying out? Ooh, Frostmoth. I actually really like Frostmoth. So we have a decent team here, actually. Shuckle has a Mental Herb, which he doesn't have anything that the Mental Herb would... oh, okay, so he does... you know, he doesn't have anything that Mental Herb helps with. Does he? I don't know. Gigalith, we have a Choice Band Gigalith. We have a Life Orb Gyarados. We have a No Guard Doublade. We have a Leftovers Persian. What else? What did you have for an item? Oh, yeah. And Icicle Sail. So I'm just going to go into Gyarados here. I don't think we do anything else. He does go straight for Stealth Rocks, which is not the best, especially for you. But I'm just going to go for a Waterfall here. I probably should have went for Dragon Dance because he's probably not going to stay in. Oh, he does. And we just about take it out here. So what do Icicle Crash? That doesn't do a ton. So I think we just... I think we Power Whip here just because I don't want to waste another Waterfall. Okay, so he is going into Golisopod. Do I dare stay in? What do I have that takes out Golisopod? Nothing really. So why don't we just go for an EQ? I'm gonna go for a Waterfall. First impression doesn't do that much. I am gonna go for a Waterfall here, and he does get his oh, he does not get, because he has a berry. So, all right, here he's gonna take me out. So let's just go for an EQ just in case. I mean, if he doesn't take me out or something here, I don't know what he's planning on doing with the Galissapod. I don't know what he's planning on doing with Galissapod here. I'm gonna use Earthquake either way. I don't know what he could. I mean, he probably. I don't know why he's taking so long, because he can just kill me with no matter what move that he uses. He can just kill me no matter what move he uses. Why isn't he just... Yeah, this is going to be our last battle. So if he forfeits or whatever here, I'm not going to start another battle. So, come on, baby. Come on. Come on, I'm going to start a timer. Stop, what? Come on, man. Why do I always get the people who take so long? I don't even know. I think I can just go for Earthquake. I don't think there's anything else that I can do here. 2.0 YO. Is that saying 20 years old? I don't know, man. Like, oh my god. Why? Are we having server issues here? I don't totally know. I tend to get a lot of these battles here where we end up waiting forever. So hopefully we can they just pick their move or whatever they're doing, unless we're just having server issues here. I think, what else do we have? What else could we have done? I don't think we have anything else. I honestly think we just go for Earthquake here. Obviously a timer is still ticking down, so I mean we have probably a minute 30 now before they fail to hit the button. I don't know why they're taking so long here. Okay, so they lost to inactivity. So unfortunately that is where the video is going to end today, guys. We did only be able to get two battles in. We won one and we lost one, and then the last two, one forfeited and the other one lost due to inactivity. So I guess that is how it goes when you're doing Pokemon Showdown videos. In the future, what I'm going to be doing is pausing it, and then when we get times like that, and then playing it if they respond, or coming back when we get to another team, because otherwise I'm just wasting your time and my time here. So but again, let me know what you guys think, because if you guys like this kind of thing, let me know. I really enjoy making these videos, and there will be another one either probably tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, either Thursday or Friday, or both, we'll see. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, let me know. But yeah, I don't totally know what else to do here. So if you guys have any different options, as you can tell, it is vertical now instead of horizontal, because I realized that a lot more people would be inclined to watch the video when it's like this rather than up and down, because it is not really the best watch style. So hopefully the sound wasn't too loud. I did try to make sure, but let me know down below if you guys want background music, if you want me to turn down the volume, if you want me to turn up the volume or whatever, if you guys want me to wear headphones to make the audio a little bit better synced up. But other than that, guys, that is really it from me. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe, because there will be some more Pokemon Showdown videos in the future, and hopefully we will get some more where it's just battles the whole video instead of two random battles. One that really only finished and I lost that one, but the first one we were going to win no matter what, so I'm taking that one as a dub. But the last two, I don't even totally know what happened. So, but other than that, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Slap a like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that bell so when I do release another Showdown video, you guys will be notified and you guys can just watch it immediately, because you enjoy watching this ugly mug play terrible competitive Pokemon. Because, yeah, I'm not one of those people that has memorized the stats of all the Pokemon and everything like that, because I know some people are like, this Pokemon I know runs this move and has this defense and this attack, and I'm like, I know somewhat. Like, I know Mamoswine's pretty bulky, and I know like Mantine's pretty fast, but like I don't know a lot of that stuff. But other than that, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm trying to get in the previous videos. Like I've said, I'm trying to get the channel partnered. So if you guys would subscribe and everything, if you like this stuff, then subscribe, because we can try and get the channel partnered, and then I can get paid to make videos for you guys full time, and I won't have to worry about my schedule changing because of work. But other than that, guys, like I said, that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and that is it from me. Stay safe out there, guys, and yeah, Nitro General out. Peace.